Back at it again. Look here. Hope y'all well. Let's get into it. NFL style. Week 2. Let's recap this. Lightning style. We got a lot of games. So with the NFL recaps, it's going to be quick and fast. So let's start off with the Thursday night game with Washington and Giants. Let me give you my one thought. The damn coaching staff of the Giants and Dexter Lawrence should need their ass whooped. That is all. Houston, Cleveland. One thought. Boy, if y'all don't get Odell back, who the hell y'all throwing to down deep? That's keeping it 100. You can run all you want to. Chubb and Hunt can run all they want to, but let's keep it 100. Like, unless you gonna be able to throw the ball and have somebody going deep with it. And I'm talking about Odell, since Landry's hurt, that's not a good look. By the way, shout out to Houston. They I ain't gonna lie to you, they playing some good ball right now. Houston Texas actually playing some pretty good ball. Like for a team that's more likely going to lose damn near almost every game every game of the 17 game season. And they probably gonna win one. Look, no, whatever. Excuse me, they did win one. Sorry, they did win. They did beat the Jacksonville Jaguars. They probably gonna beat the Jacksonville Jaguars again. I don't know. Then again, it's hard to beat Urban Meyer twice in one season. Some folks to think about that. You might get them once, fool you once, but not twice in the same season. Very rarely that happens. Buffalo, Miami. Oh shit! Did I not tell y'all about Tua? Did I not say that his injury, that big ass injury he had at Alabama, was gonna come back and haunt him? Not necessarily the hip, but the fact that injury prone. The kid is injury prone. The kid was injury prone at Alabama. Let's stop that shit. He had the leg, the hip, and a shoulder, and an ankle. Now he got ribs in the NFL. Because you know why? They didn't put muscle on him. He's not a runner anyway. Put some muscle on that kid. Put a little muscle. Not much. Put a little muscle. If he's going to take some hits, damn, put a little muscle on that man. Or how about this? Make sure the protection is better. New England Jets. Look here. I'm still not sold on mac and cheese yet. Not sold. But one thing I do know is, oh, good God. If you're a rookie, you're not beating Bill Belichick. Sorry. Especially if you're in the same division. San Francisco, Philly. Look here. I told you, all you fuck ass Eagles fans, I told y'all, watch your mouth. Watch your tongue. Watch what you say, what you think you're going to do since week 1. Let me tell you some of the difference between us Cowboys fans and y'all damn Eagles fans. At least we know, regardless you want to say we think of a moral victory, no, we know factually that we should have won against Tampa Bay. And let me keep it 100 with you. Tom Brady, off the record, and I say off the record because he's not going to say it on record, but off record, god dang well they got away with one. He knows it. The coaching staff knows it. The defense knows it. And Dallas knows it. Because if it wasn't for Legatron missing kicks in that game, Dallas wins that game. So while Philly over there trying to say, oh, we beat the Atlanta Falcons. You're supposed to beat the fucking Atlanta Falcons. Congratulations. What did you do in week 2? What did I say? You're going to run up on a real defense. And guess what? It was a defensive struggle. Guess what? You didn't do as well. Now, granted, 49ers didn't do as well because they got injuries again. This time it's on the opposite side of the ball. But that ain't going to, let me tell you something. That's not going to slow down for 49ers. Oh, let me give you a tidbit, Philly. You got another defense on the way. And it's Dallas. Get ready for Monday night get ready for next Monday night. Cause we coming for that ass. Yeah, we coming for that ass. Pittsburgh, Las Vegas. Look here. One quick thought. I'm gonna give you 2 words. Derek Carr. Let's move on. New Orleans, Carolina. I know I picked New Orleans in this game, but damn. Is it the fact that Sam Darnold actually looks like an actual quarterback, or maybe Carolina has the number 1 defense in the league right now? That's 2 scary thoughts right now. Ooh. Oh yeah, don't worry. This is just a fluke by the New Orleans Saints. They have 8 coaches not there. Not counting a few players that wasn't there. That was on COVID protocol. And let me tell you this. I'm not going to use COVID protocol for the players as an excuse, but damn, when you lose 8 coaches. And let me tell you this. When you lose 8 coaches versus 8 players, those are 2 different big differences. You can go get somebody off the street to replace to make sure you got depth, but you don't have depth when it comes to coaching. Sean Payton literally had to coach not only defensively, but basic special teams. Yeah, I'm just yeah. Don't take that. I'm gonna tell you this, Carolina, get ready to come to the Superdome, rematch and revenge game. You don't take that loss. Hey, I'm gonna need people to realize that 26-7. Don't take it lightly. They didn't have 8 coaches. Trust me. Don't take it lightly. Denver, Jacksonville. What you want me to say? Teddy Two Gloves. Teddy Two Gloves is the difference with the Broncos. Broncos is not, I'm going to put it this way. If you talking about Broncos are for real as a Super Bowl pick, no, they're not. But you want to talk about Broncos is for real in that AFC West? Fuck yes. And I'm telling you right now, I'm going to get to Kansas City in a minute. But Kansas City little shaky. I love me some Kansas. I love me some Patrick Mahomes and them boys. But damn, that's not my team. But damn, I like Kansas City. I've been to Kansas City. I ain't talking about just being to Kansas City. You know, I got family in Kansas City. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it this way. I actually been to a Kansas City game. Been to Gates Barbecue and love the fuck out of Gates Barbecue. God, I gotta go back to Gates Barbecue to get some of that barbecue. Boy, that was some good ass barbecue. But no, seriously, Denver, 2 words. Teddy, Two Gloves. I know Two Gloves is actually 2 words, but you get where I'm going with that. Teddy Two Gloves. Just like I said with Derek Carr, Teddy Two Gloves. Rams. How can I say this? Carson is injured again. And it's only week 2. Well, we're going into week 3 now. But yeah, you get my drift. It's only been 2 weeks. Carson's injured again. And you gave away basically, I'm going to put it this way. If I'm the coach, I'm going to be really honest with you. I will not put him back out there if he ain't healthy. I don't give 2 shits. And supposedly he injured both ankles. Not one, but both of them. The one that got, see, a lot of people, he injured both ankles, but a lot of people, you got to look at it this way. If you injure your foot and your foot is connected to your ankle connected to your foot, read between the lines now. Read between the lines. He is not 100% healthy. Quentin Nelson, on the other hand, he fine. Might not be quite exactly 100%, but he's playing better than what his quarterback is. Oh, by the way, big ass difference with the Rams. Don't let that fool you because they gave up 24 points. That damn Rams team is good. Damn good. Cincinnati, Chicago. Let me tell you something. Chicago got their first win of the season. Cincinnati get their first loss. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Joe Burrow is not gonna throw 2-3 interceptions in a game every single week. It's not gonna happen. And let me tell you something. If you're Cincinnati, I'll be pissed off. I'm ready to roll for week 3. I don't give a damn who we play. Somebody gonna catch some smoke from Cincinnati. Oh, by the way, Justin Fields should be for Chicago. Justin Fields should be your starter for the rest of the year. Don't play yourself. Arizona, Minnesota. Arizona, let me tell you, this is probably one of the most intriguing games all Sunday. This game started off really, really hot. I mean, really, really hot. Murray threw for 400 yards. Whew. That's all I can say about that. Oh, Minnesota. Oh, by the way, Minnesota, once again, could I win a bit? Once again, not only they lost in overtime against Cincinnati, but they could not finish the job in Arizona. Like I said, Zimmer might need to be looked at as the coach on the hot seat. I hate to say it like this, but coach change might be coming. So I'm going to shake. And oh yeah, quarterback probably going to be gone too. Atlanta, Tampa Bay. I'm not even going to entertain this shit. Let's move on. Dallas. No. Really, here's my quick talk about Tampa Bay, Atlanta. And this ain't got nothing to do with Tampa Bay. Atlanta, draft a quarterback. If you're not going to draft a quarterback, sign Cam Newton. If you're not going to sign Cam Newton, sign Colin Kaepernick. You ain't going to sign Colin Kaepernick? Do me a favor. Draft a fucking quarterback. Or go get Marcus Mariota. I'm being so serious when I say that. I mean serious. Like, seriously. It's not a joke. Matter of fact, I'll do you one better. Trade for Marcus Mariota. Just throwing my hands up on that. Dallas Chargers. Greg the Leg came through again. Greg the Leg came through this time. He almost had my heart skipped. But defense come up big again. Dallas defense come up big again. Another 2 turnovers. They lead the league in turnovers. Dallas also lead the league in turnover differences with 4. With the defense with defense getting 6 takeaways for the year, they lead the league in takeaways. A lot of folks were saying about the defense, that was last year. This is this year. Y'all might want to shut the fuck up about it. Because if you're not seeing what you're in the presence of, and I'm not going to go Michael Irvin on this, saying this is championship defense, but let me tell you this. The same sentiment that Stephen A. gonna say that the Chargers marched down the field on Dallas did the same thing to Tampa Bay. But like I said, keep that same fucking energy. When you talk about my team and you gonna say one thing about another team, the exact same thing that Dallas did in a loss to Tampa Bay, man, get out of here. Like, seriously? Put some respect on Dallas right now. I understand this is week 2, but let me tell you this. This is a different Dallas team. The only thing, I'm going to tell you this, and this is no lie. The only thing that's going to derail Dallas this year is going to be 2 things. Injuries, which is shit happens, and Mike McCarthy. I'm being so serious. I think Dak is going to be healthy for the rest of the season. I don't want to hear shit about the Zeke situation. Zeke is getting paid $90 million not $90 million this year, but you get what I'm saying. He's getting paid $90 million. He's a $90 million running back. And he's not, and a lot of folks feel like he's not getting $90 million worth of shit. But you got to remember, the contracts are given for past performances. Listen to the words I just said. Past performances. Go back to when he got the contract and revert about 3 years prior to that. That's why he got the money. So do me a favor. Shut the fuck up about his contract. Zeke, I said it. I told friends and I said it hit to y'all. If Zeke don't get to at least 75 yards, and he got 71, so I'm not gonna shitbird him on that. But let me do a little math for y'all. Let me do a little math for y'all. So we know Pollard is going to have more yards per average than Zeke, but Zeke has 16 carries for 71 yards. So you're telling me 71 divided by 16, that's 4.4 yards. So what the fuck are y'all talking about? Like, seriously, what is you talking about? What we talking about here? What we talking about here? Like, somebody explain this to me. What are we talking about here? Are we talking football? Are we talking football? Are we talking about football? Are we talking about football here? Are we talking about football here? Please tell me, are we talking about football here? Let's move on. Sorry, took too long on that one. Seattle, Tennessee. I took Seattle in this game, thinking Tennessee was going to bomb again. Needless to the spies is, what the hell happened in the second half, Seattle? Did Tennessee win this game or Seattle win this game? I mean, did Tennessee win this game or Seattle lose this game? I hate to tell y'all this. As much as a lot of people taking that Tennessee won this game, I'm actually going to say Seattle lost this game. What the hell happened to the Seattle defense? You had a two-score lead throughout the most of that game. Fourth quarter hits. What the hell happened? You go into overtime, and then you don't even see the fucking ball. You don't see the fucking ball. Tighten up that defense, Seattle. You're in a tough-ass division. Tighten up that defense. Kansas City, Baltimore. Look here. That was the Sunday night game. Whew. That game something else. I picked Kansas City in that game. But Baltimore showed some lot of heart. I know everybody's going to talk about what Harbaugh and Lamar will say. Look, you put the ball in your playmaker's hands. Hey, you give your playmaker hey, do you think you could get it? Look it in my eye. Do you think you could get it? Oh, there ain't no question. Go get that shit. Was winning this game. That's what happened. Simple plain. There's no don't make it complicated. He put it in Lamar's hands. Lamar fucked up in the first quarter, really, really badly. Next thing you know, Lamar took that team on his back and said, "Look, I am the leader. Yes, I'm in contract negotiations, but I am the leader of this team. Get on my back. We're going to win this fucking game." What happens? 36-35. Monday night, Detroit, Green Bay. I'm going to say this like I told, what I said about Philly. You're supposed to win against Detroit. Detroit ain't going nowhere. But Detroit is scrappy. But I'm going to say this. One other quick thought for that game. Green Bay better tighten up that defense. Because Tampa Bay coming to town. And not now, but coming soon. In a few weeks. I'm going to need Green Bay to tighten up their defense before Tampa Bay gets to town for a rematch of the NFC Championship game. Yeah, tighten up that defense. That is week to recap and whatnot. Let's get into week three's predictions. Notice I'm mixing in a little news here and there in between the games and stuff like that. I like how I'm doing this. Let's start off Thursday night game. We'll start off Carolina, Houston. What you want me to say? This game might be a little closer. This game actually might be entertaining to be keeping 100. But I would like to see the dominance not on the offensive side. Offense, just just put the ball in the end zone. For Carolina, just put the ball in the end zone. But Carolina's defense needs to dominate this game. To me, this game should not be close. This might be the one Thursday night blowout of the year. I'm being so serious. So until then, handle your business. Take Carolina though on Thursday night. Washington, Buffalo. Washington heads to Buffalo. I'm gonna tell you this. I like Taylor Heinicke. You might want to watch your 6. I think Washington's offensive line gonna get real tested and to some degree. Josh Allen, look, this is gonna be a very intriguing game. This game might have a lot of eyes on. This game gonna have a lot of eyes on. I'm taking Buffalo because Buffalo's at home. If this game was in Washington, I would probably take the upset. I'm being so serious. I might take the upset if this game was in Washington, but this game's in Buffalo. I'm taking Buffalo. Chicago, Cleveland. Oh. No Landry. No word on OBJ. I'm gonna say this. I'm reserved to change my pick like I did with Detroit. I actually picked Detroit for Monday night instead of Green Bay. Then at the last minute I changed it to Green Bay right before the game started, an hour before the game started, and I was like, nah, I'm taking Green Bay. It paid off. This is one of those games I might change my mind. I'm taking the upset, but Chicago is going to be a slight underdog in this game. Cleveland don't have no threat going downfield. McMahon going to eat in this game. I think Cleveland needs to run the ball at least 40 times in this game to keep him at bay. But even with that, unless OBJ is going to be in this game, and even then, inserting him back into the lineup like it is, that means all the pressure is going to be on him, and I don't think it's fair to him. I think you hold off OBJ again until next week, and maybe next week or whatever, whenever you want to do it. I want OBJ to be healthy, but Chicago, I'm putting it this way, if Justin Fields is quarterbacking, this game gonna be very intriguing, and a lot of eyes gonna be on it. I'm taking Chicago. Baltimore, Detroit. Ain't enough said. There's nothing to say. Detroit. I'm gonna say this: Detroit got a lot of heart, but Lamar Jackson is that dude. It's not even a question. Baltimore. Tennessee, Indianapolis. Ooh. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know what to tell you. This is a divisional game. Carson went. It all depends on Carson plays. I mean, if I'm not even going to date to see Carson plays. I'm taking Tennessee. Tennessee at home. Derrick Henry was going to run all over them. Derrick Henry, $150, 2 touchdowns. Yeah, both Julio, AJ, they're going to get theirs. Yeah, that's it. Kansas City, Chargers. Ooh. Let me tell y'all something. Justin Herbert and that offense is going to be ready, but the question is that defense going to be ready to upset? I'm taking Kansas City because this game is in Kansas City. But I'm not sold on that. I'm not sold on Kansas City on this game. I would like to see the Chargers actually win this game, but we'll see. But I'm taking Kansas City. New England. New Orleans. New England's defense is really stout. It shows that a lot of them people, a lot of the squad, that half of that squad was gone, and it showed that half of that squad was gone last year. This defense is really stout. Really, honestly, so is the Saints defense. They are really stout. And I'm going to tell you something. They're going to put a lot of pressure on Mac. And I think the running game of New England, to me, is not going to be enough. I think New Orleans haven't been at home. They sick of being on the road. They sick of, this. I would like for a rebound off of last week. I really think last week was a really, really fluke situation. I don't think that's New Orleans for real. I think New Orleans, all they have to call the coaches come back and everything else, Jameis going to play better. I think Jameis going to be in the right situation. This is going to be a very close game. I'm going to take the Saints very, very close. This might be a kicker game. I think I'm going to take the better kicker in Lutz. I'm going to take the Saints in the upset. Atlanta G-Men. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I'm not taking the Giants. I think the Giants lose this game, and I think the Giants lose this game with the confidence of what happened last Thursday. I know they get them time, but can I be honest with y'all? I'm not that sold on. I think this is too bad. Let me put it this way: the bad defense of Atlanta's and versus the bad offensive line of the Giants. Who I want to pick? I really don't want the Giants to win, but I'm picking Atlanta. I think Atlanta. This is one of those games that Atlanta can win. I think this is one of those games. Matt Ryan and the boys will at least generate enough offense and it will have enough stops in this game. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the Giants probably will win this game. You know what? I'm gonna switch to the Giants. I think the Giants gonna win, but I'm really gonna root for Atlanta. I'm just being honest. This is my picks. Picks wise, I could reserve it to a change, but this game I really just don't. I'm not that sold on either one of those teams. I'm not. But whatever. If I lose this game because the Atlanta wins, all right. If I lose this game, go back and pick Atlanta and I lose with Giants, oh well. I don't even care. Pittsburgh, Cincinnati. Rivalry games, divisional game. Bengals. Look here. It just came out to say Roethlisberger is suffering a pectoral injury. I'm gonna tell you right now, it doesn't matter if that's your throwing pectoral or the other pectoral. It doesn't matter. You're gonna get hit. Big Ben usually don't get hit high right there because Big Ben is too strong to be getting hit high. But I'm actually switching my pick. I'm taking Cincinnati in this game. I think Cincinnati will win. Due to the absurdity of his injury, he's gonna be a game time decision. They're not gonna call him out unless he needs to be called out. And if he is called out by Mason Rudolph in the game, no, I'm not that sold. Especially with that offensive line, I'm not that sold. Arizona, Jacksonville, not even a question. Arizona. I think Jacksonville is going to get better by the end of the year. I really believe that. I think they're going to get better. I think they're going to realize what the expectation, what they are expected to be. And I think it's just gonna have to take time to get used to Urban being in the NFL. I wish everybody quit trying to write off Urban out of the NFL. Like I reported that the rumor is him going to SC, but if he is going to go to SC, it will be a really fucked up situation. Him going to SC, I really don't like him going to SC. That's just too much pressure, too much of a headache dealing with those kids. Look, man, deal with grown men. You ain't got to worry about grown men. Grown men is grown men. You just gotta hope they ain't dead or they ain't in jail. At the end of the day, they go home to their families, go to their house, whatever they do, else, whatever. You go home. You go home. Stay in Jacksonville. I'm being serious. Just stay in Jacksonville. Jacksonville will be better towards the end of the year, but not now. Arizona. Broncos, Jets. This not even a guess. Zach gonna have to play better. He gonna have to play better. He cannot throw 4 interceptions in these high elements. Now, let me tell you this: he played at BYU, so this is not a crazy road game for him. This is his element. This is what he does. With him running around all that, he is used to it. He ain't played up there in a minute, but he's not accustomed to not being accustomed to it. But I am going to take the Broncos. The Broncos defense is a little better. And 2, 3 words, how you want to play it, Teddy Two Gloves. Better quarterback. Las Vegas, Miami. Look. Tua out. Ain't no reason. Ain't no way he playing. There's no way he playing. 2 words. Derek Carr. Raiders. Rams. Buccaneers. Look here. This game is gonna be tough for me to pick. I'm going to pick the Rams over the Buccaneers. I'm going to pick the one day at home. I think the Rams got a defense to match up with the Buccaneers. I think this is going to be physical. I think the Rams going to go get physical with the Buccaneers to see if they can sustain physicality for 4 quarters. And this I'm being sorry. This is just football right here. I think they're going to try to bully them. And if they couldn't handle the bullying, then they're gonna switch it up and try to, mimic some stuff and all that. I really believe that the offensive line of Tampa Bay is good, but they're not great. I think Aaron Donald is an unblockable man. That is, let me put it this way: you see Vita, excuse me, yeah, Aaron Donald. Those are 2 strong ass people. And listen to me, if I'm on Madden, this is what you do. You go get Aaron Donald and Vita Vea and get some comparable DNs. Oh my God, your D line is gonna be awesome. Just awesome. But I'm taking the Rams. Seattle, Minnesota. Like I said, I think the clock is ticking with Zimmer. I think the clock is ticking with Cousins. I don't think the defense is going to. I don't think the defense. What happened to Seattle is going to happen to them back-to-back weeks. Hopefully, it won't. But we all know that Seattle is very rest dependent. But I am still going to take Seattle in this game. 49ers Sunday night game. 49ers Green Bay. It's fans pick is 50-50. It's very close, very close. I'm taking the home team. I'm taking the 49ers in this game. I think I'm not what Green Bay did to Detroit, that doesn't impress me. It doesn't impress me. You about to play against a team, your legit defense. Now here's the kicker. Reason why I'm picking this is the reason why I'm picking the 49ers. They're at home. Aaron Rodgers has not beaten 49ers at home. He might have beaten them on the road. I mean, when the 49ers come to Green Bay, and that's maybe once. He has not really beaten his hometown team no more than once in his career. Let that sink in your head. And he don't play them that much. Just saying. Oh, by the way, the 49ers has his number the last 2 to 3 times they played him. Let that sink in your head, too. And this game is where? In San Francisco. I'm taking the 49ers. Dallas, Monday night. Dallas, Philly. It's not even a question. I'm taking Dallas. Defense is better. The loss of Brandon Graham is going to be a big hit. That's a big hit to that defense. Especially in the middle and or on the outsides. So that means they're going to rely more on the linebackers and stuff like that for Philly. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to keep 100. I'm not that sold on Philly defense right now. They might be comparable now than they were good. They was good. Now they're comparable. Jalen Hurts might give us a little problem. He might give us a little problem. I'm not gonna stunt and act like that. Jalen ain't gonna give us a little problem. But if Jalen makes mistakes, this game might get ugly. I'm not even gonna front. This game gonna get ugly. This is Monday night in Dallas, and I'm gonna tell you the stars are out. Yeah, taking Dallas. Those are my week 4. Those are my week 4 predictions, and that is also my week 3 recap of the NFL. I appreciate y'all. Let me be a little animated in this episode. Quick announcement: your boy has now been accepted. His podcast is not just on Spotify, but your boy's podcast is now on iHeartRadio. Give me a little bit. Give me about a week. I'll give you some more information within a week, or a few days, or a couple of days, or whatever. But hey, your boy is on Spotify. Your boy is on iHeart. Hey, I love it. This is what I'm looking for. I need a bigger audience. Share the episodes. Share it with friends. Tell friends. Tell people. This is something I want to do. I love to do. This is what I want to do. I want to expand my talk, my reason, my everything in this. Hey, this is what I want to do. This is what I love to do. It's talk sports. It's talk football. Let me share the love. Share the episodes. Share it to many people you want to. Seriously. Much love. Seriously, much love. Unless something big happens, I'm going to drop off for a couple of days. I will be back, definitely be back for recaps for this weekend's games for next week. But unless something big happens, I may do one more episode where I might either do it Thursday or I might end up doing it Wednesday. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided if I'm gonna wait to take a break Wednesday and go into Thursday and just do the recap for Thursday game and talk about that, or just do an episode for Wednesday and just let Thursday and all that go through, and then do a recap on next week. With that being said, I appreciate y'all. Seriously, share it. Let people know about it. The show. These episodes, I love doing these. I know I'm on talking for 45 minutes, talking, rambling, talking that shit. But look, seriously, I appreciate y'all. Share it with many people. Share the love with many people. I'm growing. I'm learning from what I like to say, call my TV mentors, knowing what the way they, not necessarily mimicking what they do, but taking little bits and pieces of what they do and put it in my own, spin it in my own way. This is what I wanted to do. And I think podcasts and radios to me is better than being on TV. Just as me. I would love to be on TV, doing this. But just being one with the people, I would love to start having episodes where having live chats where y'all actually live with me and chatting back and forth and then everything else. So, hey, like I said, share the love and everything. I appreciate y'all. Your boy on Spotify, your boy on iHeart. Share the love. One love.